Hello, let's play a bunch of daily word games. Today's bonus game is called the Daily Quadle, which is kind of a mix between Sudoku and Wordle, so that should be interesting. Hopefully it doesn't take too long, but I heard it is a bit of a longer game, so we'll see how it goes. But let's start with quads. Why not? All right, nothing on the left, so let's see, I want the RTNLE. I don't think I can get all of those, but I could do maybe like turn. No. I end in like, can I do TR something any? Yeah, I can do like trine. Okay, that was very helpful. Something like RONT, front. Yes, that's what it was. And we have a URI. Okay, so almost done with the right word as well. How's this work? I something URS, or like RI something US? Rebus. Wait. Oh, rebus is with an E. Yeah. I gotta be careful when typing stuff out like that. I might hit enter. It could be IURS, but I don't know what that would do. Oh, well, this is a weird unscramble. I bet it is RUS though. Virus. There we go. Virus. Front virus. All right, cool. Let's move on. Let's do the Fibble. Ooh, ozone. Okay. So there's one lie here. One of the O's is lying. This is really nice because Wordle does not color this way, right? It either would have both O's colored or just this left O colored, or this would be just green. This being just yellow is an illegal coloring. So that means one of these O's is lying. That means these are all truthful. I usually like to bring in one of the gray letters. I think I will. I'll do a double O. So maybe something like taboo. All right, they're both gray. They'd have to both be in order to be true, so that's the lie, and then those are not lies. So T, A, or B is in. I'll bring in one of them. Maybe I'll just put an A second again or something, or maybe an A in the middle. Like, ooh, what can I do? Like grail? That's not bad. Okay, so one of these A's is lying. Unfortunately, we didn't have anything else similar. But I'm gonna put A second, and then we'll bring in maybe do double L or something. Let's do like LLY. Is there a word I can do? It's Sally, Dally. I like Dally. Okay, so these A's agree. I'm starting to think this A is the lie, and it's supposed to be green here. And then maybe let's just assume that that Y was lying, and we're just an AY word like this. So, ooh, something like tacky, but I can't do tacky because there's no T in this case. Wacky would work. Ooh, okay. So we have an X-wing. So one of these A's is lying, and one of these Y's is lying. That's two lies, right? One of these A's is lying, one of these Y's is lying. We only get two lies in these two guesses, so these have to all be true. So I'm thinking the A lied in this case, and there's just a C. So maybe it's like CA something something Y. Can't be. Ooh, very close. I think it's CAY and that P is lying. Am I running out of things to do? Because the only other option is like putting that C somewhere else. Yeah, I think we're good. CA. Anyone want some coffee? What is this word? Cashy. Cassie? Not a word. Cat. I mean, it could have another A in it. Could have a U in it. I'm not seeing it. Ooh, could I be wrong about what's lying? There's definitely a C in the word, for sure. In fact, we know that yellow C is correct. I'm not sure if we can outright prove that my assumption's correct, but with this being green A and this being green Y, actually that does prove it. Because the X-Wing is saying this is yellow and yellow, or this is green and green. the green and green has to be true. So we know those are true. The C could be moved, but then it could only be moved here. And that's not a word. So I think the C is correct. If the M were correct, we would have been correct. So the P is the lie here. And there's no M. So could it be CAP something? Not that I can see. So I think it's just 2 new letters. If I can come up with what it is. Is cashy a word? No. So any way to do like another AY? I don't see it. So we know for sure this A was lying. This A was truthful. And then what did I bring in? I brought in, hold on. What did I bring in from Grail? Did I forget about that? I think that's the issue. I think it's carry. Yeah. Okay, I'm glad I went back and looked. Forgot about Grail. I wasn't doing lies for Grail. Dally had the L, and then when I did wacky, I forgot that L, that I needed to bring in a different letter from Grail. So unfortunately, I didn't play hard mode these times. If the game enforced it, I actually probably would have solved better. But anyway, cool. Let's move on. Let's do connections. We're finding 4 groups of 4. You can puree and chop and grind. Are these like settings on a blender? Pulse, grind, chop, and puree? I don't think chop would be a blender setting. I'm tempted to try it, but let's look at what else is here. Maybe there's something easier. I want to put like capital and Premiere together for some reason. Justice. Ivy League? Justice League? Okay. What other leagues do we have? Premier League. Little League. There we go. Is that the purple? What's the purple? Okay, so we've got city, town, county, and village. I don't know if I like county, but yeah, I guess county works. Yeah, municipalities. Okay. I think grind, puree, stock, and chop. Wait, not stock and pull. I think it's the equity, interest, capital, and stock. Yeah, these are blender settings. Yeah, and then these are terms in finance. Hey, there we go. Financial terms. Hey, that was nice and quick. Got it perfect. Got the purple first too. Otherwise, I got them in order. Nice. All right, let's try this Quadle game here. So let's go over the rules. I know there's a scroll bar on the rules, but I can't do anything about that. So we have standard Sudoku rules. So if you're not familiar with Sudoku, we're going to be putting the digits 1 through 9 in every row, every column, and every box exactly once each. So we'll end up with 9 of each of those. This game is played in 2 phases. So in phase 1, we're placing a quad clue anywhere in the grid. So what a quad clue is these circles here. We're going to pick 4 numbers, and what those 4 numbers are is guessing the order that the numbers appear. So let's say I did 1, 2, 3, 4 here. Let's just do that. So I typed 1, 2, 3, 4 there. What this is telling me is that this digit is a 3, right? So, and then these grays are telling us that 1, 2, and 4 do not go in this quad at all. So now I have to make a guess. So I probably want to guess around here and say, hey, maybe there's 5 through 9. So I don't know. Let's just put 5 in the middle. Okay, so 5 was incorrect. So now we're going to place a new quad. So I think that it would be nice to know if the 1 and 2... I'm not sure. Do I do an overlapping one? So if I did 5, 6, 7, 8 here, then that would tell me, let's just see what happens here. 5, 6, okay, we don't want to do 5 there though. So let's do 7, 6, 6, 7, 8, 9, actually. Okay, so what this is telling me is that there's an 8 and a 9 somewhere in here. I have to guess, and there's no 6, 7. So these don't have 1, 2, 4. These don't have 6, 7. So we know 5 is up here somewhere. I kind of want to look at the 5, but I don't know if that's the right strategy. Anyway, let's just keep going. Let's put an 8 here. Okay, I was wrong. So we'll do another quad. Let's see if the 5 is in these two. So I'm going to do 5, 6, and then we'll do 9 here. And let's just see if 4 is over there. Okay, so 9 and 4 are in this quad, but not down here. Oh, we know 9 is one of these two, though, because this quad has a 9 and this quad has a 9. So 9's in one of these two. Let's just pick one and try 9. Ah, got unlucky. Okay. So we'll place another quad then. Maybe, I don't know. I'm going to just keep focusing on this box, I guess. So we know where the 9 is. The 9 is here. So if I include a 9 on the right side here, I might be able to find where the 9 is in this box by accident, just by luck. We know neither of these are a 5, so we know that's a 5. So I'm going to have a lot of good guesses here. So let's do over here. So I'm looking for, let's see if that's a 1. Let's see if 5 is up. Oh no, we know 5's not there. Sorry. We know 5 might be I want to check if this is 5. Because that's 5. Oh, I want to check if this is 9. I want to check if, I know this one's 9, so I don't know what to guess there. Let's just guess 2, and then over here, we're going to put 5. All right, yeah, so I found the 1. I also know that's the 9. I also know that's the 5. Wait, that's not the 5. Oh, right. So this is the 5. Darn it. Okay. So I got the 1, 9 for this clue. I got the 9 for both of these clues. This clue has a 4 in it. So let's see. Let's do this quad. I don't know if this is the right way to go, but let's do this quad, and we're gonna check if that's a 4. So we need to find the 2 still. So let's see if 2 is here. We're gonna check if that's a 4. What do we think these two are? I think the right one might be 8. So what would this one be? It's not 1, 2, 3, or 4. It could be 5. Let's see if it's 5. I don't know why I thought 5 had to be up here. That's completely wrong. Sorry, we'll see if this is 5, and then we'll see if this one's 8. All right, I got the 4 and the 8. Nice. Neither of these are 5. Okay, so 5 is down here. Let's just guess one. Hey, I got 5 right. So we got, what do we have left? 2, 6, and 7. We know the 6, 7 don't go here, so this has to be the 2. And then we'll just have to guess on 6, 7. Oh, I got it right. Okay, I got this whole box done. Nice. So now we just have to make a guess. I don't know. I'll just guess that 1's over here. Okay, that's wrong. So maybe we'll work on box 5 here. Actually, I want to work on box 8 down here. So we know that none of these are 3, 6, or 7 because they're already in the column. So let's try here, and let's do 4, 3, 8, 6. Hey, I found the 4. That's convenient. There's a 6 in here somewhere. 6 is in one of these two. So, and oh, we actually found, oh no, the 6. Yeah, we found the 6. Nice, that's the 6. Because it had to be in this quad somewhere, and this 6 saw down, and this yellow told us it wasn't here. We know the 3, 8 aren't here. So I'm just going to see if this is a 7. Okay, it's not. So now I'm going to guess this quad. We know this is not 7. So on this right side, it's not 1, 2, 9. I'm going to see if this is 3. I'm going to see if this is 8. I want to know if this bottom left one is 7. Actually, yeah, okay, I guess that's fine. And then the bottom right, let's try 5. Hey, 5 was right. There's a 7 in this quad. It's neither of these, so that's the 7. Nice. There's a 3 in here. It's not here. That's the 3. And then we know this is not 8. So what do we need left? We need 1, 2, 8, and 9. Right, we knew this one wouldn't be 8 anyway. 1, 2, 8, 9. So this is 1, 2, or 9. Let's try 1. Okay, 1 was wrong. All right, maybe I will check. Not sure what to check now. Okay, I'll check over here. Hold on, what do we need? 1, 2, 1, 2, 8, 9. This is not 1 or 9, so this is 2 or 8 only. Oh no, sorry, it's 1, 2, or this is the 8. It's a naked single. 1, 2, 8, 9. This is the 8. So 1, 2, 9 are left. The 1 goes here. So I want to know where the 1 is up here. So let's start guessing here. So maybe there's a 2 here. Let's check the 1 here. Maybe a 5 over here. And then let's see, we need 1, 2, 6. No, we need 1, 2, 7, 9. Let's try a 9 here. Nice, we got the 1. There's a 2 in this quad somewhere. I think it's over here. There's a 9 in this quad somewhere. It's not here. Oh, there's a 9 in one of these two. Ooh, nice. That places the 9 here. Oh, wait, we knew this was 8. That places the 9. This is a 1. This is 1, 2. So that's the 2. Then we can finish the column. That's a 7. I think I can center mark. Yeah, I can. So these are, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 7. And then here, these are 5. This is a 1, 2. These are 5, 6. Oh no, these are not 7. 3, 4, and 6. These are not 5, 6. These are 5, 8, 9. Okay, we know that's not 9 because 9's in here. These aren't 5, so we can place the 5. Nice, that was helpful. I forgot I could like center mark. Okay. So what do I want to learn here? I think I should choose. Oh, I still have to guess digits. Okay. I could determine the 8-9 order if that's helpful. Determine the 1-2 order. Let's gamble on the 8-9. Hey, look, I did it. Let's gamble on the 1-2. Ah, didn't do it. Okay, so that's 2. Oops. Wait, what just happened? Oh, okay. Okay, so we know the 1-2 order. We just have to fill it next time. So I would like to know this 3-4 order. So let's do 3. I don't know if that's the right amount of information to get, but anyway, we'll do it. 3, and then I'd like to know if this top right is, I don't know, we'll try 2, and then the bottom we'll try 4, and then the right we'll try 1. Okay, I got the 3-4 order right, and the 2-1. This is a 6. Okay, these are not 2 or 1. Yeah, I got this whole stack, but it's not super helpful yet. I'm sure I'm not using the optimal strategy here. Let's try to find the 1 over here. So maybe we'll get lucky. Nope. Okay, so I would like to then do a quad. Somewhere. All right, how about here? On the top, I'd like to find if we have a 3 here and a 5. And then on the bottom, I'd like to know if we have the 1 and the 2. Nice. Okay, so the 2 is placed. Oh no, it's not placed. 2 isn't. Oh yeah, 2 is placed. It's not here. And it's not here. So that's the 2. There's no 1 in here or here or here. So 1's in one of these two. We know there's a 3 somewhere in here. But the 1 is there's a better chance of finding it. So that one. Yay, I found it. Okay, so we know there's no 5 in here. Let's just gamble on a 5. Nope. Okay. So we know there's got to be a 2 up here and down here. So let's check here for a 2 at the top. Let's also check for a 3. Because we know the 3's in here somewhere. Let's check for down here. We could look to see if there's a 1. That might actually be helpful. And let's do 4. Okay, so there is a 1 in here. That's nice. This one looks down. That's not a 1. So the 1 goes there. We need 3 and 4 here. So the 4 goes down here. So we know 4 is in one of those two. We know 3's in here somewhere. I should start marking that. There's a 3 in here somewhere. There's a 1 in here somewhere. Okay, so what else am I trying to find? I want to know where the 3 is here, I guess. I could make a guess. Nope, not there. Okay, so we know that's not the 3 then. All right, so let's place a quad. I think avoiding the 1 and doing a quad here might actually be helpful. Let's see how that goes. So other than 1, let's see if 2 and 3 are up here. And let's see if 7, 8 are down here. Okay, I got the 8 placed. There's a 3 in here somewhere, along with the 1. No 2 or 7. Oh, that's not a 3, actually, because of this 3 looking in. 8. Ah, 8's in one of these two. So if I try 8 down here. Oops. Let's try an 8. Oh, that's not 8. So that's the 8. Sorry, we know that's the 8, and that's the 3. Am I allowed to? Oh, I'm allowed to just fill it. I don't know how it's going in rounds, but it actually allowed me to make guesses still. That's interesting. I didn't realize that I had to. Did I like skip my quad round by doing that? I don't know how that worked. Okay, so what do we need in this box? We have 1, 2, 3. We need a 4. 4 can go in any of these. We need a 5. 5 goes up here. So maybe we can try to locate the 5. Actually, let's try to locate what goes in these two. So we know it's not the 5. So let's see, we have 1, 2, 3. We need a 4. So let's try 4. See if one of those two is a 4. We know it's not a 5. Let's try 6, 7, and 9. All right, that's the 4. So 6 and 9 do not go here. So this is 6, 9. So we know that's 9, that's 6 because of that 6 there. And then the remaining digits are 5 and 8. No, 5 and 7. We don't know the order. But we can... Oh, actually we do, because this isn't 5. So that's 7, that's 5. All right, the box is done. This is not 3 anymore. So we can make another guess here. Let's see if this is 3, because if it is, that makes that a 4. Nice. Okay. I don't need that 1, but I guess that stays there. Okay, what do we know from Sudoku? We know this is a 3 now. Because of that, this 3 was looking up. We know that 8 is placed here, actually. What are these 4 digits? These are 2, 4, 5, and 7. That's not 4. Or 2, because of the quad. So we know 2 and 4 go up here. This can't be the 4. This can't be the 2. That's not a 7. Okay. How about here? We need 2. 2 in this column then is here. 1 in this, 1 is placed here. This is a pair. We need 6 and 9. We know the order. So this is also from 2, 4, 5, 7. It's not 2 or 4, so this is only 5, 7. And then this is 5, 6, 7, 9. So that's not 7 or 9. That's not 6. That's not 5. All right. These are from 1, 2, 4, 5. We know the 1's over here. These are from 4. Oh, this is not a 5. These are from 4, 7. Oh, 4, 6, 7, 9. So we know that the 6 and the 9 are over here. These are all triples. Let's fill these. We need 2, 7, 9. Here we need 3, 5, and 6. And here we need 1, 4, and 8. And let's do this quad here. We need 1, 5, and 8. 1, 5, 6, and 8. And we know that the 1 and 8 are over here. We also know there's a 4 down here. We also know there's a 3 up here. So 1, 4, 3, 2. 2's up here as well. Okay. So what do I want to guess here? Maybe we can get lucky on one of these. Maybe I'll check this 5, 7. Is it a 5? Nope. Okay, so we know that ends up as 7. So let's do a quad over here that might be useful. So if I do 5, 6, or if I do 3, 5, 1, 4. 3, 5, 1, 4. Okay, so we know that this is not, we know this is not 5 and this is not 4. And we know these aren't 3s and these aren't 1s. So actually, we know that this is the 3 and this is the 1. We know this is 7. That removes these 7s. That makes this a 7. That makes that a 4. These are not 4s anymore. That's not a 4. That's not a 7. So we have a 2, 5 pair here. I could guess the 2, 5 pair, but if I guess one of these correct, I get all 3 of these digits, which could be more helpful maybe. Okay, let's guess this as a 5. Hey, look, 5, 6, 9. So now we know these triples. This is 2, 3, 9. And then this is 4, 6, 7. And then we know these aren't the 6. Okay. We don't need this 6, 9 here. There's a 4 up here. And then let's just fill this out. We have 1, we need 2, 3, 5, and 8. And we know up here is the 3 and the 8. Okay. So what would be a good guess to do here? One of these by values, maybe? Guess 5 here. Nope. Okay. So what do we want to learn from a quad? How about down here, we can do something similar. Let's just check 1, 5, 4, 6. All right, so we know the 1 and 4. Oh, we know the 5, 6 aren't here, so we can place them. So these aren't 5s. These aren't 6s. We can get this 6 and 5. Okay, I think I have to guess again. Let's guess this 8. Darn. Okay. So we know that's a 1 then. So this is not 1. Let's just do another quad. Maybe a let's do a quad over here. I want to check 2, 4, 6, 7. All right, no 2 in here. Ooh, 2 wasn't a great guess because 2 could be up there as well. We can get this 1 and 8. That gives us the 4 and the 8. So this is not a 4. So 4 is placed in this quad. That's not a 4. 6 and 7 are down here. So that has to be a 9. These are not 9s. Oh, that can't be an 8. 2, 3, 5, 7. Well, I have an extra digit here. 1, 6, 8, 9. Okay, maybe not. 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Yeah, 4 in this column can only go there. That's a 7. These are not 7s. Oops, that's not 7s. 2, 3, 9 is 1. Oh, this is not a 5, so that's a 1. We know this is a 6, 7 pair, actually. So this is the 6, and that's the 7. So that's not a 7. I may have to make a guess here at some point. This is a 7, though. We know the 5's up here, so these are not 5s. The 5 is one of these two. This 8 looks up. So 8 in this box goes here. That's not a 3. Okay, at this point I think I have to guess. Is there a 50-50 that would be particularly nice to guess? Probably up here. Like this. Yeah, if this was a 2, that would actually resolve the 3 and 5. So let's see if it is. It is. Gives the 3 and the 5. That gets 2 and 5. That 2 looks down and gives us the 3. Oh, and we're down to this 2, 9 deadly pattern. I have to guess again. I guessed right. Nice. 15. All right, I have no idea if 15 is good or not. I don't know how the score works. Maybe number of rounds. All right, cool. I think I didn't start out very well, but I feel like there's probably a good strategy here that I haven't thought about. I'd have to play it a bit more to get a feel for it. Cool. All right, well, let's move on. So, polygonal, we have a 7-letter word. This repeats and this repeats. Now, if I did ing, I don't think that's a word. All right. What if this was an S? Oh, an S. And then, actually, let's think about what this letter is. This is probably an E. So could it be an ER word? Greeter? I think that's with an A. Oh. Hey, look, I was right. What is this word? Preener? I don't think it would be preener. Nope. I was kind of hoping to get a letter out of that, but could be a der word like freeder, or what even goes before, like breeder? Okay, I'm running out of letters. Creamer is definitely EA. So this could be a W, F, maybe K, maybe C. I feel like W, K, and C are what's left. Is creaker a word? No. I'm trying to get rid of 2 at once. Not sure if I can. How about freezer? Nice. Freezer. Hard to think of that Z. 6 words. They were all REs. Oh, except Penine. And then some of the uncommons are also not REs. But yeah, I found most of the I found most of the words. All right. Let's do the mini. Ooh, look at this. What do I want to do here? Peeps. Oh, the E and the S are correct, surprisingly. Deeds. Hey, there it is. Is that a plural? Yeah, it's a plural. I'm surprised the plural survived. I think that might be the first legit plural that we've had in Mini. Interesting. Okay. And it's not one that repeats the S either. Interesting. Kooky is fun. Duty. All right. Let's do Symble. I'll start with Blaze. Nothing, so we'll do Toxin. Ooh, okay, so the X we're going to assume is yellow. So we're going to say we'll start with T, then have an O or an I here. I was going to say Thorn, but there's no N. Something like that. What about Troop? We could try double O. All right, so it's an I then. Thick. Hey, there it is. Nice. Not too bad. All right, the X and Toxin, very rarely do I get to guess Toxin, and when I do, it very rarely the X actually catches something, but hey, this was the perfect solve for that. All right, let's do Fusele. Thick does not repeat a letter. I don't know how I could modify that. Troop does though, so we'll just use Troop. Okay, Punky. So we know that's the P and that's the Y. Interesting. Now we have to do anything but a real word guess, so there's no reason to put the PY in there. So what do we think this word is though? Could it be a double P word? Because I'm not. Wait, what is this word? Apply. I think it's apply. So let's test like that, and let's just get some of the other common vowels just in case it's not. It is not apply. Okay. I probably should have done 1L. I was pretty confident about apply. There's an I somewhere. It's not before the Y. Wait, what is this word? Apply would have had 1L anyway. Darn it. I don't know why I thought the L repeated in apply. The P repeats in apply. This is not apply anyway. We're going to get a lie in this guess, which is really unfortunate. There's no A-E. Is it like uppity? Would it accept uppity with a T? No. How does that? Maybe it's double P. Could it be like ip? No. I really think the I goes there. We would start with a vowel. So we'd start with U. Uppity. I'm going to check if any of these are words. No, it's not. If am I crazy? Also, there's no N or K. Or U. Oh, there is no U because of the symbol clue. So we only get I's? Whoa, we only get I's. Maybe another Y would work? I don't see how. So even if I start with I need another I here. Like, unless, yeah, I don't see how we'd end in IY. I really don't. So we have an I here. What could possibly go before a P other than another I? All right, well, we'll try this. Q, W. I'll just go through the letters and see if anything is easier than being selective. Okay, it's definitely not that. Is there any way I can just put a bunch of consonants here? Ipsy. Let's try double P, because that seems reasonable. No, it's not double P. I feel like I'm being lied to here. What is this word? Oh, SP. How did I not think of SP? It's not SP. Oh, there's a lie. So it's not spiny, because the punky would have said that. So spicy. How did I not think of the SP? I think by then I just assumed I'd guessed an S. I don't know. Wow, it was not as hard as I thought. I just wasn't thinking of SP. I thought we had to start with a vowel, and that really confused me. Okay. Well, let's move on. Can I guess spicy? I cannot. I can guess... I don't even know. How about slice? Nothing from slice. Pouty. Hey, we got an O and a Y in place, which is very nice. There could be a P, U, or T, just not in those locations. No L is good to know, actually, for the OY pattern. What should I guess here? How about worry? Okay, so we got the O. These are alphabetical clues. So this is near R, but not R. It could be the T. You know that's a Y. This can't be near R. This can't be near W. That eliminated a bunch too. What do I want to do here? I think it's double O. Could be like goofy. It's not goofy. And I didn't actually learn if it's double O or not. So let's try another one. How about... Oh, it can't actually be a T here, so not booty. Let's try booby. Oh, the Y is the lie, so it is B-O-O. And it's... bookie? No. Is there an obvious word? Oh, that's a word, but I don't want to guess that. Booty. Boozy. I think it's boozy. There we go. I remember a video back when Wordle was super like everywhere, super viral everywhere. People were making videos on what will be the hardest word, and one YouTuber determined that boozy would be the hardest word. It wasn't easy to think of, but yeah, I mean, if this without twists, I don't know that I would have had as much trouble. Cool. All right. Well, that's the games for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you thought about the Quadle. And of course, if you enjoyed this content, then why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.